Welcome back to My Mental Medicine. I'm Justin Flinner, and this is week 2. So how'd you do in week 1? Did you stand up a little bit taller? Did you sit a little bit better? Did you feel a little bit more comfortable and confident about how your posture is? If so, good. If not, go back to that video after this one. To continue with our topic, we're going to work on the back, but today we're going to do some flexibility exercises. And for you, not just today, throughout the entire week. So we're going to stretch out that back of yours. Now that you're standing tall, sitting much better, we're going to make sure that your back is nice and flexible. I'm going to take you through a series of exercises. It does not matter what order you do them in, but if you follow along here, you'll see a bit of a progression. So if you get out of order, you forget which one comes first, second, third, or whatever, no problem. Just follow along with me. Okay? Here we go. Okay, I'm going to take you through the next exercise. This one is really nice because sometimes when your back feels a little tight, you want to stretch it forward, something like this, roll your back. But it's also nice when you can have a masseuse do it for you. Press on your back, make you feel a little bit more relaxed. But given the times, that can be a little difficult. So this one is a bit of a combination of both. A little stretch, a little self-massage. Nice and easy, so follow me. You're gonna sit on something nice and soft. It can be a mat, it can be a rug, a carpet, better than just a hard floor. Hold on to your knees, gently come back, and all we're gonna do is literally roll out your back. But as you do this, you can do short movements, you can do longer movements, and the difference is how high up into the back you would like to have this gentle massage. And you should be focusing on the muscles on both sides of your spine. Do that one a few times, and then you can try exercise number 2. Exercise number 2. On your back. Bring your knees to your chest, both of them. And give your knees a nice hug. Hold them in tight. Try to keep your hips down, shoulders down. And if you want, you can extend out one leg, pulling one knee in, let the other leg rest down. Don't let the leg open all the way to the side. Keep it straight. Pull it in. Switch. Pull it in. One more squeeze. And come up. Good. That's exercise 2. Exercise number 3. We're going to do a little twist. You can do this either in a seated position, you can do it lying on the ground. I'm going to show you 2 different ways. Number 1, you can take one hand all the way across to the opposite knee. Reach the other one behind you on the floor and do a little twist, keeping your body nice and straight. Turn your head to look over your shoulder behind you. Come back. Slowly switch to the other side. One, other hand behind you. Twist. Good. You notice you want to try to keep good posture. That's why we went from last week to this week. So remember, if you haven't done the posture video yet, go back to that one when you're done here. Or better yet, do that one first. Take your time when you do this one. Slow twist, 1 and 2. Let's try it in the second position on the back. The other way I like to do the twist exercise is on my back. So in this position, all the way down, you can keep your knees a little bit bent. I like to keep my legs a little bit straight. And one knee is bent, and I'm going to let that knee come down towards the floor. And use that same side hand to put a little pressure on the thigh, on the knee. And if I had a little more room, I would have my arm extended out to the opposite side and looking that way. So we have a stretch all the way from the bottom to the top. Other side. Foot down, bend both knees, switching, knee down, arm out, looking to the side, Sometimes you get a little pop in the back, which feels nice. And up, bend both knees. Easy way to get up from here is let the knees fall down to the side, roll forward, and push yourself up. Good. On to the next one. The next two exercises you'll probably notice from somewhere. Here. Coming towards the end of the mat, if you have one, or your carpet, wherever you're working on, then walk your hands forward. It's the infamous child's pose. That's right. We're going to reach the arms all the way out. Extending through your fingertips, arms straight, rest your head down onto the floor, and let your hips fall into your heels. If you want a little stretch in the front of the leg, you can also do it here. And then coming up. But before you come all the way up, we're going to do the other yoga pose, which is the cat pose or cow pose. From here, dropping the stomach towards the floor, lifting the chin towards the ceiling, keeping your arms under your shoulders. And then the reverse. Rounding up towards the ceiling, tucking your chin towards your chest. And from here. Okay. Those are your two yoga poses. We got one more set. Here we go. These last two exercises are two really good exercises that I like and I've taken from some Qigong exercises that I practice regularly. They involve a twist, kind of like the one we did on the floor, but a twist from the bottom of the spine all the way to the top while standing. So if you don't want to do it on the floor, you don't have enough space, or you just want to do something real quick, then you can do this one, nice and easy. Here, we're going to bring our arms out to the sides, one hand behind your back, bring the other one around to your opposite ear. And from this position, you're actually going to twist to look towards that side. Here, you feel a little twist in the upper back. Then, we're going to keep the arms here and twist the opposite direction and look behind us as if we have our own tail. So look for your tail. And then come back up. Release to the other side. One arm behind you. Bring this one around to the opposite ear. And then twist to look away. Back to the front. Then down behind you, search for your tail. Wag your tail if you want. I saw that. And come up. Nice job. Okay, so a series of exercises. Keep your back flexible. Remember, if you're sitting all day, get up every now and then, maybe 30 minutes, not just to use the bathroom, but to get up and walk around. Take a moment to do a few of these stretches, turn on the video real quick, real easy, have it on in the background, get ready to go right to it, something like that. And again, your posture exercises from last week, review those as well. So you have 1 week to go through now, some stretching exercises for your back. Build them into your routine. You had your first week with posture, build into your routine already, and then you have these new ones to start building into your routine. So, good luck. I hope you feel nice and relaxed, a little bit flexible, more than you did at the beginning of this video, and I'll see you next week for round 3.